Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we have your season 31 sneak peek with big surprise, big reveal. The planner, or one of the planners, or one of the helpers on who designed this tech tree. You guys know him as Mr. OP Destroy. We have him in video format today. Nice and clear for you guys. OP, how you doing? Tell us about this tech tree.
Man, thanks for having me, Chicken. I mean, one thing I like being on voice with you is amazing, but taking it to the next level where I'm actually on your video with you is cool, man. What's going on? Welcome, and thank you for being here. No, I'm grateful to be here. Thank you so much. And yes, this tech tree, season 31, guys. I have to give it to my buddy Shishk. Shishka Bobber planned this tech tree. I illustrated it for the team visually, but it is something I believe the community will appreciate. Non-IT and instant and IT players.
It's absolutely wild. It's totally different. I mean, this is what we always ask for, right? It's just something, give us something crazy, something different. I'm gonna post all the deck layouts, guys, so you guys can see all that in this video. I'm also gonna post them on my Instagram if you'd rather just check it out quickly at the Chicken24. But yeah, like OP said, the cool thing about this tech tree is they designed it specifically to work for players with instant training and without instant training. And it's just totally different. Like, we've got rocket launchers at the front. We got shock launchers at the front. I tried to give everybody just like a quick little look at what we have overall. And we'll get into a bit of a deep dive on why everything is where and just kind of the overall idea. You see heavy choppers at the very, very end, not until after 70R. So,
just kidding.
So we've got no heavy chopper rush. We've got no heavy rush. And everything is totally mixed up. So let's talk about the starting meta, OP. So right off the bat, we got Sparky, Mechs, and Grenadiers.
You know what? If you guys don't recall, my buddy Shishka Bobber loves the Sparky Mech Gren combination. He does it in the main game, and he just loves it. And he said, you know what? I want to see that become our first meta out of the gate, right? I want to see people using mechs. Actually, we can actually wreck with mechs now. Chicken, did you know that?
It's a lot better of a starting meta than only Cryoneers.
Exactly. Exactly. So you got it, guys. Shishka Bobber brought this on a silver platter to you guys. We have Sparky, Mech, and Gren right out the gate, okay? We got our hero for free. Sparky's for free this season. Rocket launchers are free this season. No keys necessary.
Mm-hmm. But
go ahead.
I think we were about to say the same thing. But as we go forward to 3 engines, we've got a pretty crucial tech choice, which I think is going to determine pretty well the entire season, whether we go forward and we go, kind of the fast track to bombardiers, or we backtrack and go backwards and we base ride a little bit. We build up those defenses and we get warriors.
Yeah, that's the really cool part of this tree, you guys. If you look at it, there's not a lot of connections, right, Chicken? So in order to get to those warriors, I'm sorry, the mechs don't connect to the warriors, folks. You have to go past the 3rd engine, get the med kits, and then dive up to the sniper tower. And you have an option to either go left or right. Left being the warriors, or all the way to the right to the bombardiers.
The cool thing about how that is designed is it really makes you dedicate your path to either I'm going for warriors or I'm going for bombardiers, right? So it's like, they have specific things placed there for what you want to do. You're going to need to survive if you're using the mechs longer with the troop health versus you get that added bonus with the troop damage if you're going to go back and get the warriors, right?
Well, heck, the bonus too is you're going to get shock launchers too. Early 3 ER meta, guys. Shock launchers, defense, and rockets. You'll have rockets and shock launchers in 3 ER. So, but really quick too, I really have to say, Chicken, is that fact that, guys, look what Shishka Bobber has done in his designing planning of this. We don't have that heavy rush meta starting the season out, right? It's something different. It's different, and that's what we want to see. And
It's
the,
different.
the,
Thank
the
you.
developers have seen that, and they've agreed, and it's going to happen in season 31.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, hopefully
Yeah.
everything works out. But as
Hey,
as always with Warships, we'll see what happens when the season goes live.
absolutely. Also, too, if you didn't check all the boosts out, we have 250% building health this season, guys.
Whoa, that is high.
Heck yeah, man, that's high.
So
That
250
is
building health. What else do we have in terms of
okay.
stat bonuses?
Here we go. We have 250% GBE. We have 100% troop troop damage, 150% troop health, only 50% DBD,
Oh, okay.
250% building health.
Wow. So very friendly non-IT season.
Yes.
That's the idea, I
Yes.
guess. Everyone gets to compete and get a taste of what Warships really is.
Yes.
I like that. That's exciting, and I feel like that's a very well balanced way of doing it. Is to match the troop damage with the building health, and not give us way too much, or not stagger at the troop health where it's we don't have it for the longest time and it's hard to keep your troops alive and that kind of thing. So let's move forward a little bit. So we have bombardiers right before. Is this the 4th ER right here?
Yes.
So we have bombardiers right before 4 engines. We got a lot of stuff at 3 ER.
I know.
But then as we move forward, then we get kind of all the 3 engine stuff that we're used to. We got critters, we got riflemen, heavies, Zukas, brick. So it's like it kind of turns into
Heavy Zuka possible meta. With
yeah, exactly. So if you're not liking the bombardiers, or maybe if you took a weird path, you can kind of divert yourself and go down and get some heavies and Zukas and brick, which would work really well. But yeah, so it's like when you go past the 4th engine, there's kind of like I think the heavy Zuka brick line, or like the bottom path, I think that would work out really well in 4 ERs. Or if you want to rush forward and go to 5, you can pick up some stat nodes and then just kind of make your way forward from there.
Absolutely. So you guys definitely, like Chicken said, moving on into 4 ER, you got that heavy Zuka, even have riflemen also in that mix. And you got Brick. There is Brick. So if you like Mrs. Brick and her battle orders, you have that there too as well. I believe that's the first building health boost right there after 4 ER.
Yeah, there's 2 actually.
Oh, yeah, there's 2 in 4 ER. Yeah, there are. There's 100% already. Boom, and then 4 ER. So yeah, I mean, there's so much goodness, and I like the diversity in the different metas forming as you progress.
Yeah, I mean, you can really kind of pick and just cater to your playstyle. So prototypes. What do we have for prototypes? I see a Sky Shield after 4. Most of them are pretty low level, so it looks like the prototypes aren't too heavy, especially the Sky Shields. They're all level 1. They're all level 1 this season.
Yeah, right?
And we got damage amps. So if you do choose to base ride, you can really amplify your defenses using that. And then the rest of them are pretty low level. They're either level 1 or level 2. So I don't think you're going to get a massive boost from prototypes like we usually see, because typically we're always rushing to either a Sky Shield or a Doom Cannon, or that's usually a Sky Shield or Doom Cannon, sometimes a Shock Blaster to mix it up. But it doesn't seem like defense is going to be well, I don't know. I don't want to say defense is not as important this season, because it's not really offense heavy ever. It's just kind of a little more balanced, it seems like.
Right.
So that's the idea, I guess, is just it's up to the player. Commander's in control, right? It's up to the player. You got to pick. You got everything there available to you, and we got to make the most of it. So it's going to be super interesting on day 1. Now, OP, can you tell me what you're leaning towards in terms of unlocking and upgrading? At least, I know it's hard to say for the whole season, but at least the first couple days.
Sure, absolutely, man. Well, I didn't play hardcore last season, as you guys might have known. Early on, I kind of played. I got to rank 19. I was even dancing and flirting with rank 20, and like in the first less than a week when it started in season 30. And then I kind of fell off the turnip truck there and didn't play the rest of the season. So I kind of meandered and just stayed in rank 19. So with that said, I'm not going to be able to advance just right out the gate here in 31 to who knows where. But I did do my calculations because we have the tech tree planner ready to go for you guys. I will probably be making my way towards the Warriors and starting to see what that does as far as speeding up my attacks.
And I mean, when you look at this path too, I mean, 20 keys here, 28 keys here. That's got to be the cheapest shock launcher unlock ever.
Yeah,
28 keys. That's like nothing. And Warriors only at 18. So I mean, that's a quick route for sure. I mean, just looking at this, it's hard to say. I mean, I want to say I'm leaning towards going to Bombardiers first and foremost, but I think at 3 engines, Warriors are still going to be bombers. They're going to be faster probably.
Well, yeah, that's my thing is like even if you don't like, you might say, well, OP, what about your flares? Well, yeah, they're right next to the med kit right there. I get it. But I'm not even going to rush really to flare right off the bat necessarily unless mines get crazy. But at this time, I'll have smoke. We all get smoke, right? For free. Do we get smoke for free? I don't think we do.
That's going to cost you what, 16?
Yeah, that is going to cost you. So you don't even need smoke. My plan is just to let Warriors out and just let them have fun, because we know in 3ER there's 2 ramps. I know you don't have it on the screen there, Chicken, but we know. Oh, you lost connection. But in 3ER, if you guys haven't seen already, we have 2 ramps, 2 different areas to deploy from. So a beautiful Warrior split drop would be spectacular.
It would work out well. So, guys, like I said, I'm going to throw the deck layouts up on the screen somewhere at some point during this video. But if you'd rather look at this than watch the video, check out the Instagram page at thechicken24. Saying that at the end of the video makes literally no sense at all. But Obi, thank you for coming on, man. I know you got to get to work, so we'll wrap this up. But I'm really excited for this season. Super cool to see that Commander's in control, that you guys get to make this, and I'm looking forward to, what is it, in a couple days from now, we'll be streaming at 4 o'clock in the morning. Are you going to be streaming your channel?
Woo. I plan on doing it, my friend. I do plan on doing it. But one more thing before you leave, Chicken. Could you go back to the tech tree really quick?
Yep.
Go to the multi-node just before the 7th ER and take a gander at that.
Just before the 7th year.
And I want your thoughts. Look at that.
Whoa,
2 rockets. 3 cannons or a shock launcher.
Oh my god. Yo.
Look at that. So we can have 6 rockets on our deck, guys, if you really wanted to.
That's crazy.
Just saying. And 3 shock launchers.
That's crazy. I think that's going to be the thumbnail right there.
There you go, man. That's why you had to show that. I was like, that's the meat and potatoes there.
Oh,
there's
man.
a damage amp 3 there too, so you can amp stuff times 3 with the damage amp 3. So
it's gonna be a wild season. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So OP, thank you again for coming on, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is gonna wrap it up for the videos today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.